Hello everyone, my name is Ayman. Today in this tutorial we will go step by step through exploiting the backdoor vulnerability using the Metasploit framework on Kali Linux. The first step, we will scan the targets for open ports and vulnerabilities. So in my small lab, I running the Metasploitable and the Kali. So after we open the terminal in the Kali, we'll start to scan the Metasploitable, which is the target, to look for the open ports. So we use the nmap and we use S small v capital. So this one to detect the services versions. Then we use minus P0 to the 65535 to scan all ports. Then we put the IP for the Metasploitable or the target. So this one, the IP for the Metasploitable in my lab. So after running, we need to wait a little bit to get the result for the scanning, to look for the open port, for the backdoors. So because we added the versions for the ports, for the application in the ports, so it is take little bit time. But without the version, usually take less time than with the version. So now you can see the result to show you all the TCP with the open ports. And some of them, they known by the backdoor. So like the FTP VSF TPD 2.3.4. So now in step 1, we will start to the Metasploit framework. So we need to launch it. So here to launch the Metasploit, so you need to type msf console -q. Just wait a little bit. Yeah, now it's ready. So now we need to search for the exploit model. So now in the Metasploit, I will select, as we said, we selected the FTP service, and I will search for the VSFTP D2.3.4 exploit. So just we need to type, search. So we need to mention the version 2. Okay, so now we can see we found it's available in number 0, and the rank for it is excellent. So yeah, so this is the result for the search, is good. So now we will select and use the exploit model. So here we can just type use and the hash number for the application, which is here 0. So now it is start with it. So also we can use not the 0, we can mention use exploit slash unix slash ftp slash vsftp, and this path we can also use it. But the easy way, we can just select the number for it and just use 0. Configure exploit model options. So here for to configure the exploit model option, so we need to check the show option. So now we can check. When you type the show option, we can see what we have. So, and we can, we need to set the R hosts. So you can see there is no setting here for it. So we need to set with the IP. So we need to set the IP for the target here. So we need to type set and R host and the IP for the target. So now you can see it is set for it. To ensure everything is right, so we need to check. So you can see now the IP is set for the R host, which is for the target. So now the next step, we need to execute the exploit. So now to execute the exploit, we need to type the run. And we can wait. So you can see here, they show you the backdoor service has been spawned and found shell. This is what we are look for it. So now to confirm successful shell access, so we can type who am I. So you can see we are the root, host name, Metasploitable. So now we are inside the Metasploitable. Also we can to double check the IP. So this will show you the IP for the Metasploitable. So this is the IP not for the Kali we are running. So this one for the Metasploitable. Also we can explore all the files in the Metasploitable. So everything is approved. We are now successful exploit the Metasploitable. Just in case we did not found any shell here, sometimes happen. So I need to just wait a little bit and run again. Sometimes not from the first running, so we need to repeat 1 time, 2 time to found shell. So now we need to background the current shell session. So here, so we need just to, so he will ask you if you want to run this session in the background. So just we type yes. And now it is okay, it's successful. So now to check the active sessions, so just we need to type sessions, and we can see this is the the active one now, number 1, ID 1. So this one what the shell which is found, and you can see they show you the IP for the Kali, and this one the target to the IP for the Metasploitable. Also mention the port number for each one. So now we need to upgrade shell to the Meterpreter. So to do that, so we can so we'll convert the shell session to the Meterpreter. So we need to use the this command. So now it is we succeed to convert to the Meterpreter. So we can see here the show options. So we can see again the options we have, and we can see it is we don't have the session number here, and also we don't have the L host, which is the IP for your current machine, which is the Kali. So we need to set these. So we need to put the IP for the machine, for the Kali. So here the L host without S in the end, not like the R host. So this is set now, and we need to set the session number. Sorry, there. So now the session also it is set for the session number, so we can just to double check everything is okay. So now you can see the IP for the L host, right, and also the session number is right here. So now we can start run this one. So we'll try to open another shell. So now they show you here the Meterpreter session 2 opened. So now if you to double check, we ensure we have the 2 sessions. So we need to type the sessions, and we can see the session, the first one we open it, and this is the second one with the Meterpreter. So this step we will interact with the Meterpreter session. So we need to select the session sessions minus I2. This one, the second session, which we now open it. So now we are in the Meterpreter. So to verify the session details, so we can get the PID. So this one, the get PID, and we can also list process. So this one also the show you all the process in the Metasploitable. So now in step 9, we will try to download file from the target system. So to download the file using a Meterpreter, so we need to type download slash home. This is the path for the file. And the file name is id_dsa.pub. So before I download it, I need to check the file if it is here or not in the Kali. So here I don't have this file. Okay. So I will download it here now. I have looked like mistake. Home user.ssh iddsa. Sorry. This one pub. Okay. So now it's completed. So if I back again, check the files in the Kali. So I see now the file here. So in the top, when I check it, it was not. You can see no file here. But here now after I download it. So this is how we can exploit the Metasploit using the Metasploitable to exploit vulnerabilities. So thank you for watching and see you next time.